Hey everybody, here we are outside of New Azagarth again, and we are getting ready to make another raid, hopefully find some good stuff. It's pretty pitch black right now, so we're probably just going to go ahead and charge in. We have a little bit of a time constraint today, but let's go ahead. I'll grab my torch and pull that out. And my guest Wayne is with me.
Hello.
I commented that in the last video, at least in the description, so it's not entirely unknown. Oh, there's someone already. It's going to be so dark. Oh, good. You have a one-handed. Okay.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
keeping my torch out just for the viewers.
Yes, good. That's probably great.
So if I die, it's your fault.
That's
You
perfectly
staying at
fine.
home.
Yes.
Ivory. Interesting.
I'll take the ivory. I don't know what that could be used for, but I mean, we have the savannah right outside of our base too, so I feel like the elephants, if we could ever kill one of those, would probably drop that. There's
This guy
nothing
really wants us dead.
nothing like exploiting elephants for their ivory.
Of course.
Gone.
I mean, this is the kind of game where that is not only morally responsible, but also expected.
I'm taking the savory fish. Do you want the shrooms? Does it really have to just call
No.
it shroom? Like, why would they not call it mushroom?
Maybe that's what it's called in real life.
Oh, that's true.
I am not a mushroom. Oh, there's a guy out here. There he is. Two of them.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you. One's got a shield.
Shield,
My
man.
mortal enemies. Oh, I lagged just a hair there, and the guy caught me. There we go.
All right.
Got
Man,
him.
this sword that I found is really nice.
Which sword is it?
The hardened steel.
Yeah, because that's like the best sword you can possibly use.
I found a steel hatchet. I'm going to take that as my own.
Yeah, I would do that. That's what I'm using. I just left mine back. Yep, here's a named pike. Gavain's Rusty Pike. So it doesn't sound incredible, but we'll take it.
It's rusty. Does it do more damage than yours?
Brown dye, another way to be darker. Let me take a look. It does 35 health damage.
As opposed to
23.
nice. You're doing as much damage as my sword now.
That's excellent. I'm definitely using that.
Oh right, I'm supposed to be cleaving.
I have to unequip my freaking thing. I forgot about that. Okay.
Cleave.
Yeah, so it's in like the same shape as like one of the earlier pikes that you can get,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying. It doesn't look like a brand new pike or anything like that. So you head into this building to the, whoop, there's an arrow just whizzed by my head. Guy right
Oh,
here.
well, I am dropping human flesh. Okay.
Wow, he hit me with an arrow, and it actually did a lot of damage. Wow. Do you see that?
No.
Okay, well, the viewers will see that. We cut his body in half. It stayed standing, just the legs stayed standing for a moment, then they fell over. That was like a straight up, what was that game we used to play that was like a ninja thing, and you would cut people in half so quickly, and then they would fall apart like a second
That
afterward.
would be Shinobi for the PlayStation 2.
Wasn't it Ninja Garden, though? Wasn't it something like that?
No, Ninja Gaiden's a different game entirely. Watch out, Archer.
Thank you, sir. I've been crippled. Are we reaching this guy? That's my problem with archers.
Oh, behind us too. We're in a bad place.
Yeah, we are. Backing up, backing up, backing up. I was getting a little laggy in that group. Alright, so where are you?
I'm outside the house. I'm running away because I'm out of stamina. Oh boy.
I've got two people on me.
Tactical retreat.
I'm using cannot bandage while in combat. That's the disadvantage of having the not having the potion.
I figured. Oh, this guy's a smelter. So let's just back up and maybe we can catch this smelter while we're
That's the one that's like majorly injured too, so be careful.
here. Okay. Well, I'm not striking anybody. I'm actually out of stamina.
I killed the smelter. I'm sorry. I know. I
there you
just warned myself or warned everyone.
Oh, there's
not
a
to do that,
blacksmith
but-
right beside me. So maybe he will suffice.
Is he the one that's shirtless?
No, he's the other one.
Yeah, this other guy's the fighter.
Kill the shirtless man.
Yeah, I got the shirtless guy. He's dead.
Okay. Equip that truncheon and break his face.
Oh, this is the level. This is a level 1 guy too, so it shouldn't be too hard to truncheon him. I'm pretty injured though, so I'm gonna eat some stuff as well. Do you have yours equipped?
It's not on my toolbar. One second.
Yeah,
He's
that's
on you
okay.
now.
That's alright. I got him. We'll get him here. I'm just timing it as well as I can, and one more, and he's out. There we go. All right, let me you hook that guy up, and I'm gonna start searching these bodies, and we'll just go ahead and head back.
Okay.
All right, so there's a successful Well, it's not a successful tame yet, but successful capture anyway. Sorry we couldn't get the smelter. He might have been a little more useful than the blacksmith. Nah, I guess the blacksmith would be useful. I mean,
And it's all subjective, regardless.
yeah, they're all gonna be worth something. So I'm just gonna head back with you. I was gonna say I was thinking about going back into that place and checking that chest, but I think it was empty. All right, I'm gonna use this
I'm
bandage
looking
now that
for.
I'm not in combat.
You see corpses? Corpses, yes.
Yeah, the bandages. Yeah, it wasn't anything special really. Honestly,
Better or
like
worse than the aloe potion?
probably worse, just due to the fact that you can't bandage while in combat.
I see.
But
It's a running back, right?
honestly, it may. Wow. So the viewers will see the amazing physics system on the body right now. But anyway, so yeah, you can't do it in combat, and it doesn't even like heal you all that much. Wait a second. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. The bandage isn't
Well,
for freaking healing, dude. It's for stopping bleeding.
ha!
I
I
almost
see.
promise you that's what it's for because it's not healing me at all.
I see. So if you're going up against some guys with daggers, watch yourself, or take some band-aids.
Right. And we just use all our freaking aloe. Careful of those wolves up on top of that little knoll up there.
It's alright. We've got more aloe. I see them.
I was gonna say we just use all our freaking aloe to make these bandages. I thought I was gonna be so cool and have all those things, but oh well. I mean that's got to be what it does because it's not healing me at all. That would make sense anyway. I like my new spear though. That was a worthwhile trip.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's called Gavain's Rusty Pike. That's awesome.
I wonder if that's a Conan reference.
It's got to be. I'm sure so. Well, so on my single player, I had found that Warhammer or Iron, two-handed, whatever, and it was called someone's name as well. So I'm just assuming, unless it's a random name, it's probably a Conan reference. Could always be a random name, I suppose. I'm just collecting some seeds as I go. I guess you have the scythe though, so that can be easily done.
Yeah. Oh, I see that our friends I don't see their names right now. Hellion has increased their presence
Expanded.
here.
Yes, they have. I don't really know what their plans are for this, but this is going to be a lot. This was a lot of work, but it's going to be a lot of work to if they plan on putting walls up.
Oh yeah. Also, for future reference, I've lost barely a quarter of the endurance for these bindings.
Really?
So this is, yeah,
The
we can
better.
go a long way with these guys.
Yeah, and I imagine that's why they make them, because I bet you people run from all the way across the map to get people.
Oh yeah.
Some of the towns that we ran to, excuse me, are like in the middle of the desert, and those you definitely would need to carry for quite a ways.
All right, I'm gonna get him grueling. He's level 1, right?
Yes, he was, so that shouldn't take too long, actually. I'm going to throw in whatever seeds I've got in here, and we may have some more in a chest somewhere, too. Oh yeah,
All right, I've got.
that's going to make like 200 gruel. So I think we'll be good. So I found some ice, by the way.
Ice.
Yeah, I'm not
Where'd you
sure if
find that?
that's just on a person's body. I know up north, so on my single player, you know how you have these like ritual places. Up north, there's like all this ice stuff, and I'm thinking like one of the things you can craft with your like ice god, whatever his name is, Ymir or something like that, I believe.
Yep.
One of the things you could craft is like an ice hatchet or something. So I'm thinking you can take that and maybe mine like the ice with it or something like that. And that's how you can collect some ice. But I know it's used in some stuff. And there's also black ice around. Oh, 2 wolves on me.
Dang.
Yeah, so if the
These
viewers don't know,
incessant wolves.
this is our home, and we're lucky enough to have 4 wolves that spawn around our base.
4 if we're incredibly unlucky.
Yes, which we often are. I still want to just assume, though, that like if we were in real life and I had a pike that looked like this and just stuck into the side of a wolf, I think it would be done. That would be
Skin it.
game. Yes. Okay. Yes. I gotta go get my little skinning knife that I kept. Yep. So this is our humble abode. I think it's a pretty decent little house. Oh, so the entertainer's running outside to try to attack.
Hey, he's trying to help.
It's too bad this isn't like Ark and we can't set stances for people. like a passive stance or whatever. But yeah, so this is the humble abode. I'm kind of proud of the long table and some of the chairs. We still want to have a banner or two hanging, and then we're obviously going to do more with trophies once we reach the ability to do so. So that Kushite dancer, I feel bad for saying that for some reason. I feel like that's not a good anyway. But so he ran straight back in and he sprinted. He sprinted straight into the house and instantly went into Riverdance. I mean, just like straight sprint into Riverdance. So, oh, I've completely forgot to get my knife. There we go. I got it. All right, body's still there. Yes, sir. All right, we have quite a collection of wolf pelts. So overall, that was a pretty good trip. I think we grabbed up a solid weapon, got some more steel bars as usual. Yeah, I came away with 29 steel bars and some random bowls and jugs and things, which I'm sure we'll use. And we got a blacksmith thrall, so that's pretty great. I'm thinking we'll probably have to head back there again and equip our, or not equip, but um, get our entire
Okay.
base filled with the thralls that will be usable for those stations.
Next video we'll start with hello viewers and look at our army of slaves.
Yes, yes. Slavery in this game, somewhat good. I want to say
You might be rightfully hesitant to say that.
yes. I am hesitant to say that, but I don't think the Conan players will be opposed to slavery. All right. Well, we will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.